Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our Cape Colony Victoria 3 playthrough. It's been a little while since the first episode. I did get COVID the day that this first episode went live, I think, is when I tested positive, and health quickly declined, but we're back now, so we will be back on schedule with all the videos and streams and such, because I am feeling much, much better. Now, when we left off last time, we'd only made it 10 years into the game, and I believe we're just kind of getting our economy off the ground for the most part. We are colonizing up to the north in order to grab this state, which does not have malaria in it, which is a rare thing in basically all of Africa. Either has malaria up here in the north, or has severe malaria down here in central and even into southern Africa, like down here in Tswana, I think, has severe malaria. So it'll be a while till we can colonize that effectively, but we are going up here. Now, we do have some problems. Some market access problems that are going to need to be fixed pretty much immediately. We need to get some market access back here. Now, I don't think it matters much for gold for us, but if we look here at the price of coal and the price of tools, you know what we're about to base our entire economy off of. The British market needs coal and it needs tools, and we can provide both of those things. Now, luckily, well, actually, unfortunately, we only have 29,000 peasants here. I thought we would have more. But that is okay. Let's go ahead and unpause. I think we need to unpause and let some calculations go through. As for technology, I really don't know what I want to go for at the moment. Military stuff is kind of a waste for us since we can't declare our own wars. We're going to get that pretty much immediately. Let's go ahead and grab pharmaceuticals. Sure. Now, if we look at our laws, we need to get to open migration and multiculturalism. Now, we already have multiculturalism, so that's very nice. We can also change our taxation a bit. If we do that, we can make a little bit more money. It's not a huge deal, though. Where are our migration controls? Here they are. So we have migration controls. Discriminated pops disallowed for migrating, but all pops are, I believe, accepted, right? I think so. Cultures will be accepted on always. Yes, so we should, even with migration controls, allow everyone to migrate in and out of our country, which is a good thing, a very good thing. Now, mercantilism, I would like to switch out of, probably into protectionism, but we're not there. Land-based taxation, we could go to per capita to tax people more evenly, or we could go and do proportional taxation where we tax rich people more. We could also switch away from our state religion, though we might want to get a little bit more support for that. Right now, it's only the intelligentsia against the Anglican Church and the rural folk who will be radicalized, and they have just enough power, so I kind of don't want to do that, just barely. But if I was able to do that, I could go up to public schools, which would be pretty good in order to just get more education access. And I don't know, I just like public schools more in general than religious schools, because this also comes with conversion, which is nice, but it gives the church some political strength, which we don't necessarily need. Intelligentsia are against the National Guard. Armed forces and the petite bourgeoisie are for it. Autocracy. We could go to landed voting here pretty easily. No one opposes it. The landowners oppose wealth voting. I'm not too concerned about that. We have plenty of extra authority that I am not currently using that I could be. We could also just go straight for census suffrage. We would lose a lot of authority from this, but I think it's probably worth it. This will radicalize the landowners. No. Let's go to wealth voting first. I don't want to radicalize them if I don't have to. Now, one thing that I forgot. I still have grain consumption tax. Absolutely horrific. No. Bad. No. We will put a consumption tax on that. We will put it on... No, not close. Not close. On tea, on opium, on liquor, and on luxury clothes. I want to make more money. That's what it comes down to. Let's go ahead and get unpaused here. And there we go. Central archives are unlocked. That is very, very nice. Can I upgrade my buildings? For government administration, I could go all the way up to standardized filing cabinets. We'll lose a little bit of money, but I would get way more bureaucracy, which I think overall is worth it. Because institution-wise, I can increase my education access level. So let's go ahead and do that. Donation of knowledge. Archibald MacArthur has offered to spend some of their personal wealth to fund the creation of a university in Cape Colony. This will likely give them more influence. Ooh. Do I want a university? It's very expensive. I will accept it for now. Keep building coal. Literally just keep building coal. It'll be fine. On top of that, build a tooling workshop here and expand the food industries. There is so much that we could do. So much that we could do. But it will take a little bit of time to get there. Now, we look at everything that's kind of happening around us. Not much. Not much. Orange, I'm just going to call it Orange, is still here. Zulu, chillin'. Transvaal, chillin'. Portugal, chillin'. Madagascar, you guessed it, chillin'. And unfortunately, I can't go to war with them, even though I could smash Orange and Zulu one-on-one. But Great Britain say no. Say no. Also, Great Britain say give me money. I'm giving them 3.8k for our diplomatic pact right now, which is not wonderful. It's not terrible yet. But the higher that gets, the more I'm going to hate being a subject. And Eastern Cape has some problems with their access. Let's go ahead and build up ports before we build up railways. So getting these railways up and out would not be a terrible thing. Why? Iron is just not worth anything in our market right now. I'm actually going to just get rid of the building then. Like, that's going to lose us money for sure. Our taxes are already on kind of high. Let's just say that someone was migrating here. Yep, the Moro people are migrating here. Southeast Asian heritage. Good, welcome. We need the people. Gold fields are depleted. That's actually a good thing, because that means that we can build gold mines, which means we need to build probably 2 railways back there to get that going. Because the mines, I do believe, are... I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure if the gold is affected by market access or not. I would assume it is, though. Just because everything else is. Now, we are currently just tanking in our economy. Except the demands must pass. And even upgrading our taxes isn't going to do much for us. And we're already not really paying for things. Why? Do my packs interest? Yeah. March of industry happens. I don't know why our economy is all of a sudden just tanked. Construction goods are expensive. Yeah. We're only using wooden ones, though. So I don't know why it'd be a huge deal. Let's actually not build those other coal mines. Cancel those. Get this port built first, I think, so we can get that market access back. We're going to go bankrupt really quickly this way. Like, our economy has just decided to die. It's because we lost the gold mines. I know that's why, but... Which makes you think, actually, we should probably focus on the gold mines. And that's what's going to keep us alive, is gold. It's kept us alive this long. The question is, can we even make it to the gold? I don't think we can. I think we're going to go bankrupt here. Unless Great Britain wants to bail us out again, which I doubt. Because they already have an obligation, so they don't need to do it again. Yeah. Traders need convoys, expensive goods, paper. I mean, that's fine, but... Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Not looking good for us at all. Transportation and make me a little bit more? Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Any little bit of cash we can get. I mean, we can raise taxes to max. I don't know what good that's going to really do us, though, at the end of the day. Like, it's just not really going to cut it, I don't think. Hopefully all this gold can save us. Okay, there's some gold. You know what? People are going to be very mad. But we're going to not pay for anything. Not paying for anything and having max taxes. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, look at that. Lots of radicals. Imagine. Imagine. Transportation here, very expensive. If I get rid of transportation, do I save money? No, still technically I make money here. Get some minting, that's okay. Yeah, I think we're about to go bankrupt. Thought and action. The armed forces are dissatisfied with the inclusion of the intelligentsia in the government. Get over it. Yeah, we're gonna go bankrupt. Okay. I mean, that's weird. Because we went to a default, we're no longer building. Let me go into this. Get rid of all that. Go ahead and resume this. We'll pause again so we go back into default. Let me make a little bit of money. I think we just built too much. Yeah. We get the wealth voting? Be cool. Just saying. Resume. We can pause. Go ahead and give me more education institution levels, please. We'll also go ahead and upgrade the colonies. Or how much we can colonize. Go ahead and resume. We have 7 weeks here, 6 weeks here. Yeah, we're just losing a lot from interest. Come on, Great Britain. Buy out my debt. Buy out my debt. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, bro. Trust me. Trust me, you want to buy off my debt. You do, you do, you do. How's our GDP looking? Yeah, we've lost some money here. We're a little overzealous on the building, and then the gold going out at the same time did not help. Oh, we're so close. Please, just let me finish the gold mine. I beg of you. No. It's not interested. I just need a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Mining accident? Small price to pay for industry. 1 week till complete. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's another gold mine. Let's go ahead and declare bankruptcy. So for 10 years, we'll get minus 50% offense, defense, minus 50% prestige, plus 50% loan interest rate, and minus 50% state construction efficiency. So we're going to build super slowly now. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and build this. And resume building. So this gold mine will take 42 weeks. Oh, actually, we can't build anything. We can't afford to build anything. Cancel expansion. Revolution is brewing. The Anglican Church of Landowners and the Petite Bourgeoisie. Okay, okay. Why? They want cultural exclusion. They're very radical from that. Okay. Fight me. And by me, I mean Great Britain. I do specifically mean fight Great Britain, not me. I can't fight. I just went bankrupt. But Great Britain didn't go bankrupt. They're doing fine. They're doing great. So let's see them do good. Yeah, we do need to probably increase these a bit. Bring down taxes as well. Just to make people happier. There we go. Look at that. They're going away. Shoo shoo. Be gone. There's no reason to be so angry all the time about everything. Now, we don't have any money is the problem. We have 0 monies. So we just kind of have to sit here and wait. Which I don't like doing. Even raising taxes doesn't do much for us. Okay. Price of coal is down. Gold's doing well. I mean, I would love to build this other gold mine, but we'll lose too much. We have to build up a bit of a reserve here, and then we can build. The fact that we also build slower now does not help. Does not help. What else is going on in the world? Anything weird or wacky going on? Nothing that I could see. Indian territory is independent, I guess. That's different, I suppose. But other than that, nothing crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Against Zulu. Wants to subjugate Zulu. Okay. The Brits are sending men here. They gotta get here, man, because I went bankrupt, so I got no monies. No monies. And I can't even add a war goal or anything. I can't say like, hey, don't subjugate him. Just give the land to me. That won't fly. So we're going to have a new buddy here. Guys, speech capitulates the public. Yes, please. There we go. And this will be a stomp. GB will just stomp him. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. States in turmoil. Northern and Eastern Cape. Okay. Can I change my law based on policing? Yes. Once we get wealth voting, really it's only the landowners that don't like this. It will radicalize them though. But it will weaken the landowners even more, which should be nice. Plus, it's just better. Okay. Let's go for... do I really want nationalism? Quinine? We might as well go quinine, because that's the only way we can expand. $5,000 days. Maybe don't do that. 5,000 days is a bit much. It's a bit much. How do I cancel? Yeah, I want to cancel the colony, my guy. That's what I'm trying to... Okay, I guess we're going to do that now. Guess we're colonizing that now. It's fine. In the midst of the debate surrounding the wealth voting, one of the country's leading playwrights, strongly associated with the intelligentsia, has staged a widely acclaimed play whose politically laden theme makes no secret the author's desire for the law to be passed. More pass chance, more interest, or more prestige. We're going to go for more prestige. Look at that. That just jumped our rank up crazy. We literally went from 5 prestige to 20. 25. So that is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, what is worth a lot in this market right now? Something that's going to actively grow my economy. I do think it's the gold mine. I mean, it just is. So we're losing. We have 120. We're definitely going to go into debt for this. The duel, Koosberger and challenge Piet Kruger to a duel to the death. He is hated. He's a reformer. Boy. No. I don't want them to fight. I want both of them alive. Yes, we have low market access, which means I need to get ports built up, but we can't do that yet. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go ahead and raise taxes a little bit. Cheeky little tax raise, no problems, no problems. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It'll be fine, everybody. It'll be fine. All right, all right. Okay, we have a little bit of authority here. We have a little bit of bureaucracy. Let's go ahead and get our education investment up to level 3 for more education access. Get more pops to be educated. Man, our economy is so flimsy right now. It's kind of crazy. Who are we fighting now? Transvaal. Oh, we're just going hard and subjugating all of South Africa, huh? Okay. Are there any war goals? No. Okay. Whatever. Sins of the past, proponents of the wealth voting reform have called attention to the past abuses of power. I agree. Man, how many times is it going to take for us to pass this thing? That, like, basically nobody is against. That's the crazy part. Is that, like, there's literally only one person against it. Everyone else is for it. Who's in my government right now, though? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. There's only one group that supports it in the government. Well, it's fine. We don't need to reform our government right now. We're about to have an election, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so this is going to be ongoing. We've built another gold mine, which is good. Gives us more minting. Price of coal is very expensive, though, and that is because of market access. So technically, we're losing a lot of market access here because of the fact that we are using coal. Transportation is also very expensive, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. It also employs more people. But yeah, coal, the price of coal is expensive. But if you look over here, it's not actually that expensive. Coal is actually undervalued in our market. It's just that it is expensive to get here. So we need to build railroads here. That is pretty important. But I think it's more important that we get our market access up on the coast. No. Is it? I don't think it is, actually. I think it's more important that we get the railway going. How long is this going to take to build? If I just click it in. 53 weeks. Okay, let's build up a little bit more of a cash reserve, and then we'll do that. We do have negative authority now, and we're about to lose a lot more. Permanent members of the intelligentsia, outspoken supporters of wealth voting, and close allies of Christian Pinar have exposed in a scandal. Throw them to the wolves. Throw them to the wolves. Okay, can I cancel this now? Yes, please, for the love of God, cancel that. It's just going to take forever. It's literally not even worth it. Okay, so you have extreme malaria, right? Severe malaria, yep. Okay, so we're going to have to work our way up to that. Start bankrolling? No, I need someone to bankroll me. What do you mean, bankrolling? I am the one who needs the bankroll. I do think that building another mine is going to be worth more than getting this price of coal down, though. Let's go ahead and build another gold mine. I go a little bit into debt here, but that's okay. France begins mobilization. France, what are you up to, bud? I don't know. What are you up to? Okay. Great Britain against the Ottoman Empire. Tripoli Treaty Port. Okay. Alright. Wait, why is France involved in this? Oh, they're not. Okay. Just things that are happening. Prussia is fearful because Austria and Italy are supporting Hesse. Okay. Some weird things happen up there. They're doing some shenanigans. Shenanigans they probably shouldn't be doing. Meanwhile, we're down here building gold mines. As we do. Not passing wealth voting because reasons. There we go. Quinine is unlocked. Could go nationalism. Could go nitroglycerin. Sure. And there we go. We finally have wealth voting. My goodness. My goodness. The duel. You and you. Go ahead and let them fight. Who died? Gifts Akand. The reckless bandit petite bourgeoisie guy. Alright, well, that's a good person to die. I will admit. Okay, but there goes our authority. So we're going to have to get rid of one of these taxes. Two of these taxes. Oh boy. There goes that again. If I go to my buildings, though... No, I already have irregulars. I can go to infantry focus on the conscription centers, though. That won't save me any money at all. But that's okay. If I do harvesting tools here, maybe there's a way for me to make more money that I'm missing. I could go up to intensive grain or livestock. Could go to that. Condensing engine pump on our coal mines. Takes more tools. Gives me more from my gold mines there. Okay. Could maintain a single crop. I could do citrus orchards, which would raise the price of wine a bit. No, I think we're good there. As long as you're doing soil enriching farms. Logging camps using sawmills. They're creating hardwood. It's fine. Fishing wharves. You're using fishing trawlers. Okay, what about urban wise? You could use baking powder here. Yeah, I'm throwing away so much potential money. Pot stills, so we can make less groceries and more liquor. Yeah, let's do that. We could even go to gas streetlights to gain more services. Let's do that. We don't need public trams yet. University, we could go to philosophy departments. Let's do that. There we go. There's an election. Okay, there we go. Our country's going to get into tip-top shape. Let me tell you, we're going to get there. All right, we have a new government. Liberal Party. The Conservative Party. We don't have to add you in. Okay, I'm confused. The Free Trade Party and the Liberal Party. But we keep the Conservative Party out, I think. I don't want the landowners or the Anglican Church to be in. Plus, they're angry, so they can't even be in. The trade unions do want to join the Liberal Party, so we'll throw them in as well. And that's good. This is looking good for building a more open kind of country. That's the word. I can't afford to do this. I need to weaken the church more. But in order to weaken the church, I have to get rid of religious schools. And in order to get rid of religious schools, I have to get rid of state religion. So, yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Health system. We could go to private health insurance here. No one hates it. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Obviously, public's better, but people are against that. But if I can kind of slip these things in there while people aren't against them, it could really work in our favor. Really could. Let's go ahead and build a railway up here. We should make money while building now. Okay, well, obviously we have an investment pool. So once we burn through that, we should be like just barely. Yeah, look at that. 2.4. Okay, so we're making money. Making money. Knowledge number of Moraz people began migrating to our state of Eastern Cape. Good, good. Look at that. It's all coming together. All coming together. Now, where can I colonize? Severe malaria. Severe malaria. Severe. Yeah. Oh, we're still colonizing here. Oh, well, I shouldn't be colonizing anywhere else then. Fool. Fool of a chook. So yeah, we'll colonize this state then. I thought we were done colonizing over here. I was incorrect. Very incorrect. Ooh, they have 3 gold mines in this part of the state alone. And another gold field. Yes. Money. Money, please, bro. I need it so badly. So badly. Northern Cape and Eastern Cape. Yeah, we're working on it though, game. We're working on it, okay? That's the best I could give you. Is a, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. One day, one day. All right, what else is happening around the world? New South Wales is almost ready to form Australia. The Hudson Bay Company is almost ready to form Canada. Finland is around still. Prussia is having a revolution by Radical Prussia. Who's winning? Okay. Radical Prussia is agrarianism. Agrarianism, protectionism, national supremacy. I wish I could like do a direct comparison between the two just to see what's different. Grassroots support for law. Public enthusiasm. Expect reform. Aboriginal people from Australia are heading on over here. That is good. You know what that means? We've got pops to employ. And that is a good place to be. Look at our economy. Economy go boom. That was from trading or changing our production method. Always have to keep an eye on your production method. Market Square. Yeah, we can go ahead and get some market squares up. Don't forget about your urban centers. Very easy to look over. It's good to upgrade them. Okay. Yeah, all this is looking fine. There we go. So that brings the infrastructure to, well, they have to work at, obviously. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and subsidize this. We kind of have to. It's kind of important. Go ahead and expand this out. Make a little bit of money there. Coal, still looking pretty valuable. Condensing engine pump, okay. Injured farmers. Farmers in Eastern Cape have been making appeals to the government about dangers of equipment they are using. So I can get a plus 50% enactment chance if I just don't help them. If I just don't help them, I can pass it. But we'll try and offer help for a little bit more success chance. We're already, we're at 65 now, so it's not that big of a deal. Great Qing begins mobilization. You sure about this, Great Britain? You sure about this? Dutch East Indies and Great Qing are the big nations here. And Siam, actually. I don't think they'll back down. I wouldn't back down. But this feels like a miscalculation from our overlords to do this. I hope it's worth it, whatever it is. Okay. They've already lost 706,000. That's the cost of this war. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Overlord, but I'm not helping. I'm going to sit here and continue to build my buildings. That's what I'm going to do. Beautiful. We now have early explosives. We'll do mechanized workshops into dynamite to get better explosives for better coal and better gold mining. Good vintage. The wine producing Eastern Cape has been lauded as outstanding. Thank you. And we also have no infrastructure problems in Northern Cape anymore, which is very good, which means the price of of coal has gone down. We could do this if we were dumb. I've never seen a good reason to use nitroglycerin. Just wait for dynamite. You just wait. You just wait. There we go. There's private health insurance, so people with money can get insurance, which, you know, isn't great. It's good for everyone to have insurance, but for now, that'll have to do. Just the way it is. Where do I want this interest? Now, there are things over here that I can colonize, to be fair. Am I allowed to do that? One way to find out. Only one way to find out. We still colonizing? Yes. Okay. Good. Just want to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. We're just below our bureaucracy. Not a huge deal. Here's rifling. We are building up our food. I think we're at a point where we could build another construction building. We could also just go up to iron frame buildings. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go up to iron frame buildings instead. I might change my mind on that. I very well may change my mind on upgrading to iron. I'll think about that between episodes. I mean, as long as we're still barely making money while building, it's not a huge deal, right? Not a huge deal. But that is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.